Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul.evolution.tarot. Today's is a timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there might be a message for you. I just want you to know that this reading is not a continuation from previous readings, so just keep that in mind. And today I'll be tapping into Twin Flame Collective and looking at your Divine Masculine energies first, then your energies towards them, and then the connecting energy for both of you. Also, I will have the extended link down below if you would like to know more about your connection. Otherwise, I want you to remember that it is a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also, energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, or leaving me comments. I am truly grateful for all of your support and feedback. Okay guys, so now let's get started. Before we do start your reading, I just wanted to mention that if you are watching this video of me recording it, then we just had the new moon in Scorpio and we are going to be entering eclipse season very soon, so you might be experiencing powerful changes in regards to your connection. So that's just, a little thing I just wanted to let you know. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at your Divine Masculine energies and see what might be surrounding them at this time. So let's see what is happening. Okay, we do have life lessons coming through. We also have obstacles. And let's get one more. And we have divine protection. Okay, beautiful. So what I'm seeing right now is that your Divine Masculine is currently going through some sort of major life lessons. So they might be really clearing their karma. When it comes to this connection, yes, there might be challenges and obstacles in this situation. However, Spirit is letting you know that you both are divinely protected, and this is something necessary that this Divine Masculine has to go through before you actually come together into the union. So again, you might need to be a little bit more patient because this Divine Masculine is currently learning important things when it comes to their own journey. Okay, so that's what we need to know for them at this time. So let's go ahead and grab tarot and see what might be happening in their mental space when they do think about you, Divine Feminine, and this connection. So let's take a closer look. Okay. So we do have the Two of Cups showing up. What else? We do have the Moon card, which is connected to the sign of Pisces. And we do have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. So they do think about you quite often here because we do have the Two of Cups. They do think about this connection as well. However, there's a lot of fear surrounded with this Divine Masculine, and also a lot of this Divine Masculine might also have like a mental fog or uncertainty when it comes to this connection, maybe a lot of illusions they might also have, which creates maybe these obstacles, or it's challenging for them to see clearly this whole situation. However, they do feel this connection here with this Two of Cups. Deep down, they know that this is much deeper connection than anything that they've had previously before. Now, with this Eight of Pentacles, I'm getting this message that this Divine Masculine might really be, you know, thinking that this connection might require a lot of work, okay, which is necessary for you to guys perhaps overcome any obstacles or challenges, and they do feel that this is something that they might be afraid of here, because they would need to put effort into this connection, some sort of work. Okay, maybe it will require a lot of changes. For some of you guys, it might even has to do something with the financial aspect, because Eight of Pentacles, it does talk about work and work situations. For some of you guys, it might be, you know, related. So this Divine Masculine understands that there's quite a bit of challenges here presented between you two, but they really see you as their divine counterpart. But at the same time, as I said, they might be really afraid of changes, or they might be afraid that they don't have the strength to overcome these obstacles. Okay, so there is a lot of fear surrounded right now. You're surrounding your Divine Masculine at this time. Okay, so let's see. When it comes to their feelings, what are they feeling right now towards you? Okay, we do have the Four of Swords. We also have the Hanged Man. Again, this card is connected to Pisces. So, and we do have the Ace of Cups. So for some of you guys, your Divine Masculine might have, even though, you know, they might not be Pisces as a sign, but they might have a lot of water in their chart, okay? Or they might have like a rising or moon placement in Pisces for some of you guys, because we do have Pisces coming through strongly here. Now, when it comes to their feelings, I do see there is love here with this Ace of Cups. However, this Divine Masculine is currently, you know, trying to heal. With this Four of Swords, it tells me they are trying to take some sort of a break, or really trying to rest, perhaps meditate, and really replenish their energy. They might have been really depleted with their energy lately, and it seems like they might be taking this pause, or creating this pause between you two, in order to really gain their power back, their strength back, because maybe they've been really emotionally drained before, and they know that in order to provide you with this cup of love, they do need first to fill their own cup. So this Divine Masculine might be really working on their self-love right now, which is, you know, such a great thing to do. But they do have, you know, these emotions and feelings for you with the Ace of Cups. They do see the potential of this connection, and maybe they just, you know, really needing more time to really think through and figure things out on their own. Again, this might be because they are learning important life lessons, and they do need this space at this time, okay? So you do need to understand, if they're not doing anything, if they're not showing up in your life, maybe, you know, there is a reason for that. So don't stress yourself out just because your Divine Masculine might be taking this break from this connection. But they definitely do have, you know, they do reciprocate the feelings that you have for them. Okay, so let's see what might be shifting and changing for this Divine Masculine in the near future. Let's see what is going to come up. So we do have the Ten of Pentacles is showing up. We also have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords. Interesting. So we do have 10-10 here. So there's definitely a completion of a cycle here happening for your Divine Masculine. And we do have a lot of Pentacle energy, which tells me your Divine Masculine might be really focusing their attention right now on their finances. And again, I did mention to you, maybe you do have obstacles when it comes to financial aspect of this connection. And I feel like they are really trying to either create something in their life where they're going to be feeling much more stable financially. For some of you guys, there might be also a situation where this Divine Masculine might be in some sort of committed relationship or marriage, and they are trying to end that situation with this Ten of Swords here, okay, and really create this balance between you two, because they know by staying in that other relationship, or perhaps giving to their attention, their time to that other person, is just not creating it. It's creating this disbalance between you two, and they do want to do things right this time. So they are really trying to figure things out, perhaps really figure out what is important in their life and sort things through. Again, it might not have to do might not have to do something with a romantic partner. Maybe there's relatives or people that might be surrounding your Divine Masculine that might be actually affecting this connection as well. Okay, this could be parents, it could be like, as I said, close relatives that might be, in a way here. And this Divine Masculine is really trying to figure things out in order to complete that old cycle and really let go of anything or anyone that might be creating these obstacles in their life. Okay, so they are really trying to work on this situation, but at the same time they are trying to heal on this emotional level when it comes to their feelings. Perhaps they did have some other things that they needed to heal, so they are trying to take this time to face their shadow self and do the work that is necessary for them at this time. Okay, so I do see that there is going to be some sort of completion here when it comes to a certain situation in their life. And yes, it might be really painful for them, so it will require some time for them to really, again, to rest and really heal. Okay, so you might want to be a little bit more patient with that. Now, when it comes to you, Divine Feminine, let's take a look at your energy and see what might be going on with you at this time. So what's happening in your mental space when it comes to this Divine Masculine? Let's see here. Okay, we do have the Hierophant card. This is major arcana connected to the sign of Taurus. We also have Hermit, another major arcana which is connected to Virgo. And we do have the Eight of Cups. Okay, interesting. So what I'm getting here with these two cards, you might be really thinking of leaving the situation. Okay, with the Eight of Cups, it tells me you have been doing a lot of soul searching with this Hermit card, and perhaps spending a lot of time in solitude, really reflecting on the situation, really trying to learn more about this connection. For some of you guys, you do really deeply understand what this connection means to you in your life and what it has to do with. For some of you, again, there's an understanding here that for some of you who it's going to resonate with, if you know that your divine masculine might be in some sort of committed relationship, you do understand that right now you cannot be together with them, and you are thinking of walking away from this connection, even though you do know that you guys have the soul bond together. But you know that by just, you know, staying stuck in the situation and just waiting for this divine masculine, it's not really going to help you in any way. So you might be walking towards your own happiness here, even though if it means to leave the situation behind for now. I'm not saying that this is something that you're thinking about doing forever, but for now maybe you are kind of on your own path here. Okay, so you are someone who deeply understands this connection on a level that you know that if you guys are meant to be in one another's life in the physical world, you are going to come together at some point. But right now, maybe the best for you right now is to walk away from this connection, because it only creates more pain. It creates more this energy of you just putting your life on hold, and this is something you definitely don't want to do. So I feel like you've been thinking a lot about maybe just, you know, stepping aside from this connection and you know, going your own way for now. Now, when it comes to your feelings, let's see here. We did get the Knight of Swords. We have the Two of Wands, whoops, and let's get one more, and the Three of Wands here. Okay, so definitely, again, I am seeing that you're kind of wanting to make a decision here when it comes to this connection. With the Knight of Swords, you might be actually making this decision while you're a bit impulsive here, because Knight of Swords, someone who makes rush decisions impulsively. So you might be feeling right now a little bit unstable when it comes to your feelings, and you might really decide to, again, since you are standing at the crossroads here with this Two of Wands, you might really decide to walk in a different direction here. And with the Three of Wands, you are creating your own plans and goals here. Okay, so I am seeing that you might be really severing this connection at this time, because you're either no longer wanting to wait, or you just understand that right now maybe there's too many obstacles or too many lessons that this divine masculine needs to learn at this time, and you do need to you know, create your own path here. Okay, so let's see here what actually might be shifting and changing for you, divine feminine. Let's see here. Okay, we do have the Chariot card, which is Cancerian energy. We have 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. So we do have 10 of Pentacles on your side as well here. And we do have the 10 of Swords. Look at that. You guys are really mirroring these energies. So we did get the same cards for you guys. 10 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, let's see. So with the Chariot card, again, I feel like there's going to be movement in your life, divine feminine. You're no longer waiting. You're no longer waiting for this divine masculine, okay? As I said, you deeply understand and know this connection to the point where you know that right now you need to keep on moving in your life, and I feel like you are deciding to move along, okay? Even if it means to move alone on your own path, you are moving towards something great in your life. With this Ten of Pentacles, you are trying to achieve something great, especially here too. This might have to do something with the financial aspect, okay? So if you're really concentrating your attention right now on your work or any type of project or anything that might have to do with finances, then I feel like Spirit, you are, you know, moving towards that direction, and you are closing again this painful cycle between you two. Okay, so I do see you creating a lot of abundance for yourself. I do see you moving forward in life. However, this might be a very difficult decision for you to do, to move away from your divine masculine at this time, okay? But it's interesting how we do have these, you know, cards really mirroring these energies that you both are in right now. Okay, so let's see here. I want to take a look at the connecting energy for both of you guys at this time. Let's see here. What is the connecting energy for both of you? And then we'll get into oracle cards and messages from your divine masculine. So let's see. Okay, we do have the Seven of Cups showing up. We do have the Knight of Cups. And let's get one more. And the Hierophant again is showing up. So Hierophant showed up for you, Divine Feminine, twice here. Okay, let's see. So with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of, you know, thinking about one another. I feel like you both are daydreaming or actually dreaming about one another here. So for some of you guys, you might be, you know, having a lot of dreams here about your divine masculine and vice versa. But also Seven of Cups does talk about confusion, illusions, and not seeing clearly. So there still might be, especially for your divine masculine, there's still a lot of uncertainty here when it comes to this connection. They're not clearly seeing. For you, divine feminine, I don't feel this is confusion that you might have. You clearly know what you feel, how you feel about your divine masculine, and how you see this connection. I feel this is more about you maybe envisioning how you would, you know, be together, okay? But for your divine masculine, this is more about their fears and not seeing clearly in this situation right now. Now, we also have the Knight of Cups, so you both have these feelings towards one another, and I feel like you both really want to express these feelings. However, you, divine feminine, know that right now this is something that is not possible for you to do, and this divine masculine might also be not willing to express their emotions or feelings at this time because they know they might be, you know, involved in other situation right now, or they might really feel that right now is not the right time to do so. Again, this Hierophant card clearly states that you both understand that this connection has a deeper meaning to it. You both have the soul connection with one another, especially on your side, divine feminine. You really understand what this connection is all about, why you have met your divine masculine, what they, like, what was the purpose of their, you know, of their appearance in your life. And I feel like at a certain level your divine masculine also understands that. So there is this you know, spiritual bond that you guys share and knowledge that you have about this connection. Okay, Again, for some of you, there might be an indication that your divine masculine might be in a committed situation, and you both know this, that the situation needs to end for both of you to be together. Otherwise, it's just not going to work, okay? So that's what I'm getting here with this connecting energy. Now, let's move on to your oracle cards. So let's see what we have from the Monology deck. So please, Spirit, for Sagittarius and their divine masculine. What do we need to know? Okay, we have full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Okay, so I feel like you both might be holding on too much of negative feelings or even thoughts when it comes to this connection. For some of you guys, you might be even interacting with negative people or toxic people in your life, and this is something that needs to be cleared, because this is definitely creating more obstacles, challenges, and problems in your connection. So I feel like you both need to establish what these blocks are in order to clear that negativity from your life. Okay, so let's grab one card from the Energy Oracle deck to see what else wants to come through. Okay, we have number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. Beautiful. I feel like you both really are working on that aspect to really heal any aspects that needs healing at this time. Your divine masculine is definitely embracing that energy. They are trying to heal, trying to do the shadow work and find their own happiness, the self-love, self-fulfillment. And I feel you, divine feminine, know that in order to do that, in order to find this personal healing and happiness, you do need to walk your own path right now, and you are making this choice at this time. Okay, so let's also grab one card from this deck and see what else comes through. Okay, we have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Okay, so again, there is an indication here that you both might need to spend some time in solitude and walk your own paths right now in order to find this inner peace that you might be struggling to find. And once you do that, maybe you will get another chance here to really come together. So let's also get one card from this spellcasting deck to see what else Spirit wants us to know. Okay, we do have transformation. So yes, you both are transforming, evolving, and kind of coming into this new state of being. So I feel like you both needing this time to fully embrace this transformation that is happening from both of you at this time. So really don't rush this process. Take as much time as needed in order to complete this transformation. Okay, and understand that your divine masculine is also going through this transformation. So if you don't hear from them, if you don't see them, just know that it is necessary time for them to embrace that transformation. Okay, they are completing important life lessons that they had to learn, and for some of you it might take just more time. Okay, so that's beautiful. Now let's grab the Sacred Soulmates deck and see what else, what other details we do need to know about your connection here today, Sagittarius. So let's see here what comes through. Okay, we have lessons of Saturn, a soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency. Many challenges, but can bring benevolent long-term rewards. Okay, so here comes the lessons. Okay, so I feel like, again, you might have a certain pattern or control or even dependency here when it comes to this connection, and might be either your divine masculine or your divine feminine lesson here in order to break out of that dependency, that control, that limiting pattern that you guys had together. And this is something that you both might be working on right now, or this could be your divine masculine lesson too. Okay, so there's definitely some sort of important lesson or lessons that you are working on right now within this connection. So what else? Okay, we have attract. Set your intentions high and know you deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. So again, Spirit is indicating to really attract positive outcome and new opportunities. Perhaps with this divine masculine, you do need to set your intentions. Intentions actually, very important. And once you do that, you're one step closer to, getting to your goals and dreams. So if you haven't done so, you definitely want to set intentions. Okay, this one wants to come through. So we have two cards. It says, take a chance. You can grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe, okay? And it says, go for it. So I feel like this is a message for both of you. If you've been sitting in your comfort zone, you do need to step out of this comfort zone, because without taking any risks, without leaving your comfort zone, you can't really grow and expand. So you really need to take that chance and trust that universe has got your back here. Okay, so I'll show you this card. And we do have trust. I need to trust in a divine plan at this time, regardless of the external. Okay, exactly. So you do need to trust that there is, divine plan here for you guys, even if it means that you do need to step aside from this connection for some time. So in the right time, Spirit will bring you back together if this is a necessary thing for you guys in this lifetime to be in this physical union. Okay, so you really gotta trust, where you're going and how you're approaching the situation. Now, guys, let's move on to the messages from your divine masculine to see what they might want to say to you. Okay, so let's see here what comes through. Okay, this one says, you're so different than what I'm used to, but I like it. Okay, so you might be very different from the type of people that this divine masculine was attracted to before, and they do want you to let you know that. Okay, so what else? This one says, I'm thinking about making you an offer. Okay, so they might consider coming forward with some sort of an offer, but I feel like once they really, release themselves from any situation that might be actually holding them back at this time. What else? It says, I never expected to feel this way about you. Okay, so perhaps you guys have met a certain way where you both, or maybe this divine masculine, never expected to feel this way about you, divine feminine. Okay, so this was something very unexpected to them. Okay, this one says, please be patient a little longer. Okay, so they do want you to be a little bit more patient because they do know they need more time to figure things out in their life. Okay, again, it doesn't mean that you, Divine Feminine, needs to put your life on hold. You can do your own things. You can walk your own path, create your own goals. However, you still can have hope and faith in this connection, and maybe you might be willing to, you know, really see where the situation is going. Again, it's really up to you. Okay, so let's grab more messages. Okay, we do have I believe you. Okay, so maybe this Divine Masculine had some sort of trust issues before, but right now they do want you to know that they trust you, they believe you. Okay, so something within your connection has really gave them maybe more clarity. Okay, so what else? This one says, I worship your perfection. So they really see you in this high regard. Maybe they did put you in some sort of a pedestal here because everything about you, Divine Feminine, they really see you as perfect. Okay. This one says, I'm burning with passion for you. So there's also a lot of passionate energies coming through. There's a lot of attraction. There is this magnetic pull that you might have towards one another. And this one says, I'm so sorry for not giving you the time and attention you deserve. Okay, so they do feel bad about, you know, maybe not giving you enough attention and time, but you really do deserve that, and they just want you to know that. Okay, now let's grab a few of these cards before we close this reading. So what else would they want to say to you, Divine Feminine? Okay, this one says, you intimidate me so much, I can't face you right now. So at the same time, they do feel intimidated by you in some sort of a way, and maybe right now they feel it's not the right time to come forward. This one says, I've had sleepless nights over you. So yes, they probably were really worried and anxious about this connection, especially when you started experiencing all these, you know, difficulties, obstacles along the way. So they are quite a bit anxious and worried about the situation. Where is it going? Now we have, I can't face you right now, I need some time alone. So another card of them being afraid to face you, okay, to really see you, to really speak to you. So they are really afraid, maybe perhaps, of your reaction, how you are going to react to their you know, maybe their message, or if they're going to really show up in your life, how you're going to react to that. So this one says, I miss laughing with you. So they do think about the good times you guys had together. However, they're mostly having a lot of fears, and this moon card does talk about them having a lot of fears here. So they do need to work through their own fears and really become more confident in themselves. Maybe they do lack self-confidence. Okay, so this is something that they need to work on, because they might be feeling not good enough for you, or they might be afraid of any rejection from you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting, because we did have these cards indicating that they're really afraid of perhaps of your reaction here, Divine Feminine. Okay, So that's all I have for you guys. I hope it has resonated, and let me know down in the comments what you might be dealing with. I will be truly grateful for that. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.